Good afternoon. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Books, Books, and More Books and on Miss Allie M's channel. I have all kinds of books. Doodles is here.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
How is everyone? Micah is headed to Naptown. So we will get started in just a moment. As for some of you who don't know, I have worked in special education and mental health for quite some time. I'm mom to Micah, wife to Stephen, and I like to read like vintage things. And on my channel, you'll find educational things, inspirational things, and cooking things. Oh, so I have it on the other one.
Not the 11:15 one?
No.
Okay. Hold on just a minute. This one?
Yep.
You put it on.
That's wrong.
You got, okay. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
I put the link to the wrong thing.
So we'll get started.
Eric, you're looking for any type of particular books, let us know, and we'll be glad to try to show those things as well.
Okay,
It's summer, and we know it's hot outside, so it'd be great to, I love doing some reading. Well, more so than reading, I like flipping through different kinds of books. Mainly how to do books, DIY, always trying to learn something new. So, as you come in, let us know what type of books you like.
Okay, and we'll start with a quick book called A Laugh a Day. It's a dose of heavenly humor, so it's got little jokes. Most of them are pretty corny. So, like on a few thoughts on aging. There are a few advantages to getting older. For example, you can't nurse a grudge you can't remember. And this one is $2.
Did you get the Post-it notes to stick on?
Oh, I forgot to get
I'll
those.
get them.
And it is number 4.
You know what? Just do them in order so it's easier to keep up with them later. That's it. I didn't.
Okay, and it's number 1 for the book A Laugh a Day. So you'll type in the number 1. It's $2. And I'm shipping from North Carolina. Next up is this Pioneer Woman Cookbook, The New Frontier. It has recipes of all kinds. So it's got 112 fantastic favorites for everyday eating. It's got great graphics.
Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Welcome.
And I like her books because she does do a step-by-step of pictures along the way for each recipe. So like this one here is for a sandwich of some sort. Oh, for the egg in the hole sandwich. Or those look nice and summery. These zucchini caprese sliders. And this book is $10. This book is $3. And to claim it is number 2.
Cheryl, number 2.
All right. This one, thank you, Cheryl. This book is The Magic 10 and Beyond Daily Spiritual Practice for Greater Peace and Well-Being. And it is $2. And it's got things like this week's focus is gratitude. So it's got the practice, it's got the action, the practice, and different steps to do for each day. And it is $2. And it is number 3. This one is called Lookbook Cookbook, Simple, Delicious, Gluten-Free, and Vegan Recipes. And it is $3. So it's got these sweet potato coins, a fruit salad. This time of year, fruit salad would be great. And it is $2. There's some smoothies in this book, some soups, hummus. So if you're not much of a cook, this one might be a good one if you're looking for special diets, gluten-free and vegan, for fashion-loving foodies, as it says. And this book, again, is $2. And it is number 4. This book is a coffee table book titled Songs of My People. And it's got Gordon Parks wrote the intro to this book. It's got some wonderful photography. And it is $6, and it is number 5.
If you are familiar with Gordon Parks, his photography is wonderful. And I see Cheryl for you. Thank you, Cheryl.
Next up is a book called What Women Don't Know and Men Don't Tell You. Rules about relationships. And it is $2. And it is number 6.
Putting pieces of a puzzle together, a relationship. That is an interesting way to put it. Number 6 is women.
Next up is one of a personal favorite called The Wounded Healer by theologian Henry Nouwen. And it is
Where's the woman? Never mind. Never mind. Trying to do too many things, y'all.
and this book is $3, and it is number 7.
Number 7. Wounded.
Next up is it's just a notebook. It's a journal.
Ooh, a journal. I hope Sharon is here. Sharon and also Shelley was asking me about a journal.
And this one is a modern guide to sweet, savory, strong, sparkling married life. And you can fill in the spots. And it is $5, and it's blank. It's never been used.
But how many pages are in that journal?
I would say it's got over 100 pages in there. There's no. See, the pages are blank. You just can kind of fill it in as you go on this journey called life, and it's titled "It Takes Two."
bird looking in my window. After you do 10, then we'll switch places.
Next up is Gooseberry Patch Christmas book. This has festive holiday recipes and projects to make the season sparkle. And it is $5. So like there's one of the neat projects in there. Ooh, yum. Granny's overnight pancakes. And it is number 8.
Number
9 to claim. Number 10 is Simply Delicious Campbell's Recipes. Yeah, people do make jokes about meatloaf, but that's what's on the cover, so maybe it's pretty tasty. And it is $3. There's a recipe for an herb cheesecake, so I guess it's kind of savory.
Sounds interesting.
Some party appetizers there with spinach. And it is $3, and that's number 10.
If you want, I'll switch places with you, and you can try to get him to go back to sleep.
Okay.
Give us just a minute. We're gonna switch off.
Okay.
Yeah, you waving?
You're waving to the people.
Let me not come over and switch places. Oh, be careful, be careful. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to see if she can get him to sleep. Now, when it's just him and I, he'll go on and take his regular nap. But today, of course, you know, he's trying to show off since Mama's here. Okay, let's pick up. Let's see what we got here. Designing Color. And this is it's a coloring book. Create your own masterpieces. And one thing great about these books here, most of these pages in here are undone. It is a great way to relieve stress. And on the back of each one of the coloring pages, it has clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence in society. And that's by Mark Twain. So it has little sayings on the back. And it has 39 beautiful patterns. And of the 39 patterns, I think I only seen one in here that was already filled in. Yeah, that one has a little scribble on it. I think that's about all that I seen that had some marks on it. So it goes all the way through just random patterns. Mindful coloring fun for everyone. And this is number 11. And it is $4. Number 11, and it's $4. Okay. Yeah, Alyssa goes back to school on Monday, I think. Yeah, I think school starts on Monday for the teachers here. So she was trying to get a few book sales in before she go back to school. Okay, the next one, let's see what this is. I don't know what's coming up. Oh, gifts from a jar. And these here make wonderful, wonderful Christmas gifts. Like you could sit down and just make up a whole bunch of these, decorate your jars with some raffia, some fabric over the top. And inside of this book, they even have some fabric and raffia still in here. But what's great about it, they give you see here, they give you 6 of these. So all you have to do is cut on the dotted lines or perforated lines. You can actually just tear them out. And you punch a hole in the corner and you hang it from each one of the gifts you're giving. And like this is a triple chocolate chip mix. So there's for chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, this is a great book. I love these books. And only thing the person needs to do, everything is in the jar. And usually the only thing they need to do is add like maybe eggs or water or something. And on the back of here is the actual recipe of how to do it, what they need to add. So this here book is number 12, and it is $5. Number 12, $5. Yes, Gifts in Jars. This used to be one of the best sellers at a lot of when we were doing a lot of craft shows. These books, well, we didn't actually sell the books then. We were selling the finished product. And that was always one of the best sellers were these jars here because they keep for a pretty good while. So we would always start about around Thanksgiving, a little bit before Thanksgiving. So when we started our fall craft shows, we would have quite a few of them ready. Okay, let's see what this is. This is 100 smart, simple recipes, foods that you want to eat. And I'm not real familiar with this guy. Oh, he's from Queer Eye for a Straight Guy. Ted Allen is his name. Tuna tartare that kicks. So I guess it's got a little bit of spice in it. I'm not sure. White bean puree. So I guess it's going to be almost like a hummus. But he has lots of recipes in here. It is this book regular retail for $27.50. I'm trying to see how many, lots of recipes though. Let's see here. Saucepan macaroni and cheese. I do that a lot because those are quick and easy to make. But this book has, okay, how many pages? Oh, the page numbers, it has about 185 pages. And this book is number 13, and it's $2. Number 13, and it's $2, and it's got 100 recipes in it. I guess that's why I couldn't find how many, because it tells you right on the cover. Yeah, so this seems like a pretty cool book. I haven't really, like I say, he's on Chopped. Oh, okay. And let's see, someone had asked her, I see Cheryl for number 13, thank you. Someone had asked her if she had some more Junie B. Jones books. And I do see this one here. And it is Junie B. Jones, Boss of Lunch. Yeah. And this book is just $1 for this Junie B. Jones book. It's $1, number 14. And remember, books do go out. Hey, Linda. Books do go out media mail, so they're pretty inexpensive to ship. Like this book here, regular media mail would be $3.19, but this book is so little and light, I could do it first class flat, and this book would cost probably less than, at say $2 is how much the shipping would be on it. So that's a great deal on those little books like that, those little paperbacks that I can, that she can just do in, let's see what else we see in here. See, I kind of have my books up on the table because I don't like all this leaning over and stuff. I'm going to bring some more up on the table while I'm leaning over. Okay, there you go. I got some up on the table now. Okay, another Gooseberry Patch Christmas. And this one is different from the other one. Yeah. She showed this one already. And this one here this is book number 9. That was book 14. So it is a whole series of these books. And if you're interested, we will, do a special price on if you're getting more than one of this particular book. This is Gooseberry Patch Christmas number 9. Number 9, let me write that on here so I don't get them confused. And it is $5. And it's number 15. And on the Gooseberry Patch books, if you're going to get more than one, instead of them being $5 a piece, I will put them down to 4. I think that would be agreeable with her. number 15, $5. Okay, so that's that one. Then we have another Gooseberry Patch Christmas, and this one is number 10. So that's 9 and 10, and look like it's another one in there. And this one is number 9, number 10. Oh, number 10. 10 is back here, yeah, and that one was 9. Okay. This book here, this is a 10th anniversary. This is a special one. I love that. Wouldn't you love to have that as the centerpiece on your Christmas table for dinner? And look at that one there. And that's one thing about Gooseberry Patch books that I love is that they give you not only cooking recipes and stuff, they also give you craft recipes or craft ideals. And this looked like it's made out of a sweater, yeah. This tea cozy is made out of an old sweater. Here's an apron. And who doesn't love an apron? Lots of Christmas ideals, though. And this one is number 16, and it is $5 for the Gooseberry Patch Christmas number 10. Okay. Then I'll do one more Gooseberry Patch. Let me make that card for that so I don't get, and that was number 16. No, and actually, I don't even see a stamp in them. Ooh, now this is perfect for this time of year. Grilling foil, the grilling cookbook, the foil cookbook, and the beer cookbook. I think I had this one. But look at this right here. This meatloaf with this look like spinach is stuffed in the middle of it. And it is divided into sections. Yeah, this book has about, how many pages? Lots of pages. Acknowledgements. It has 279 pages before the index. Fish and chips. I seen a commercial and it looked so good. They had, Arby's have some fish and chips now. Probably not that good, but Pat is going to try them. Probably go to Arby's for lunch today.
I saw that, those hash browns.
Didn't it look good though?
It
looks good on the commercial. This book is number 17, and it is $4. Number 17, and it is $4. Number 17, $4. Oops, gotta put that inside of there. No sticky on the back of that one. Let's see what this is. This is the ultimate cookbook. Wheat-free, gluten-free cookbook for kids and busy adults. It has over 180 recipes and fun food projects. I'm painting my books. Linda, I'm painting my porch. Okay. I will see. And now it seemed like everybody, and especially kids, they have some reaction to wheat and gluten, nut allergies and everything. So this would be a great book if you have kids in your life that have any of these, or if you're an adult. And this is number 18, and it is $2. Wheat, number 18, $2. Let's see what else we have in here. Let me see what this is in this book here. Not too much. She probably need to keep that one. The New Complete Baby and Toddler Meal Planner. This one is Rachel Ray. Linda, number 18. Thank you, Linda. And the invoices will be coming from Alyssa. I'm just helping her out today. This is Rachel Ray, 30-minute meals. And whoever had this book had bookmarked a couple of pages. So let's see what their favorite recipes were. Come on, right here. Zesty chicken cutlets, Parmesan. Parmigiana. And what else is there in here? Let's see. See what their other one was. A Mexican pulled chicken filling. So it's like a filling for, I'm not sure, probably a taco shell or something, burrito. But what I fixed yesterday, and this is just like, was so quick and easy. I had some of those large portobello mushrooms, and I took some cheese and garlic croutons, and I poured a little bit of Italian salad dressing on it so they could get soft, and then I kind of mashed them up, and then I put a little spinach in it, and then I put some, I wanted Parmesan cheese, but I didn't have any, so I put mozzarella cheese in it, and then I stuffed my mushroom, put more cheese on the top, and put it in the oven, and then I put it under the broiler for a few minutes, and it was really good. And it was so quick and easy to make, but my husband wouldn't try it, but it was good. So if you're looking for something sometimes that's quick and it's filling, try that. It was really good. But back to what I was saying, this cookbook here is Rachel Ray, and this is a $2 cookbook, and it is number 19. That's number 19. $2. Okay. That's Rachel Ray. Okay, what else does she have down here? Oh, she had another book. This is a sweet story here. I see Cheryl for number 19. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl, number 19. Okay. This is a cute story, but we end up, I know, with two of these. Sweet Clara and the Freedom Quilt. It is about Clara was a slave and a seamstress, and she knew about the Underground Railroad, and she knew that it could get her to freedom. The only problem was, how could she find it? So by piecing together quilt scraps, she was able to find her way to freedom pretty much. And that the great thing about this book is, and I did a whole series on this, is that quilts told stories. So what people did along the way of the Underground Railroad, like they would hang a quilt on the line to give slaves the idea, or to let them know, like if it was the bow tie pattern quilt hanging on the line, that meant they had to put on the best clothes they had, and they didn't have a lot of clothes, but they put on the best clothes they had so they could blend in with society more, and people wouldn't think they were slaves. So that would get them from point A to point B. And then like the flying geese pattern, if they seen that up in the sky, they know that was, if they seen that quilt on the line, that gave them so they would know the directions that they had to go. And this particular book does not get into that much detail about it, but that's what the quilt story is. So if you get some time and you want to learn more about the quilts and slavery and the Underground Railroad, just check that out. If you put in freedom quilts and stuff, you'll see a lot about it. And this book is number 20. It's number 20, and it's $2. It is a paperback, and it has who this book had belonged to previously. And believe it or not, they lived in Seattle, Washington. And it made it all the way here to Sanford, North Carolina. So this is number 20, and it's $2. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, and it's been years, I know a very long time ago. Um, at my church, home church, I did listen, what was the thing that Susan did? Oh, SLOT, which stood for Speakers and Leaders of Tomorrow. And I engaged a lot of kids, and we put up different quilt patches that we made in Wednesday night Bible study. I just had them glue and fabric to construction paper, and we put them up at different points around the front of the church, around the altar and everything. And the kids would run to the next spot, and then they would give the history of that square. And they really, really enjoyed it. And all of these kids are adults now, but they still remember that particular lesson. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate y'all engaging with me, and but I just, I enjoyed that lesson. So now we have some more Junie B. Jones books. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to get this one here that we already showed. And this is going to be for a lot. So it'll be Junie B. Jones, Boss of Lunch. Junie B. Jones has a monster under the bed. Junie B. Jones, a almost flower girl. And then Junie B. Jones, the Toothless Wonder. And if anybody follows Junie B. Jones, she get into some mischief sometimes. And so for this set of four books, it'll be $5, and we're going to make this number 14. And it'll be $5 for the set of four books. And I changed that price to $5 on there. So these are great. Kids love these books here. And they're like a classic. It's almost like they never go out of style. Okay. Love history. Oh, okay. Now, see, I don't like regular history, but I like interesting history like that. But my husband loved history. And who doesn't love Paula Deen? And she has all kinds of recipes in here. This one, not so good, hot slaw. But, pretty much like some fried cabbage for real. But if you call it fried cabbage, it's good because it's like you fry some bacon, add your onions and some bell peppers, and then you quarter and shred up your cabbage and put that in there and let it cook. Then she adds tomatoes and green chilies. I would probably leave that part off. So they do have, she has a lot of good recipes, and she also has a restaurant is there a restaurant in Charleston, Lisa? Savannah, yeah. Yeah, I haven't eaten there, but my sister say it's really good. And this Paula Deen one is number 21, and it is $3. Number 21, and it's $3. And that's for Paula Deen. And I know she's fell out of glory with a lot of people, but I still like her books, her cookbooks and stuff. Let's see what this book is. This is a thick one. I don't know. Alyssa would have to tell me about this one. The Strange Proposal, A Voice in the Wilderness by Mary Arden.
It's a Christian fiction book.
It is a Christian fiction book, she said.
Historical fiction, I believe. I don't like those, but I have several friends that love them.
Okay, she said that she has a lot of friends that really like these. And this is an older book, believe it or not. This book was originally copyrighted in 1935. All rights are reserved. And this was originally, oh, it's by that. Okay. This particular copy is from 1994. The print history, when it was originally printed, it was by J.B. Lippinscott. And that was 1935, and this was published in 1994. So who knew that they would have had that long ago? And it's a thick book too, so if you're looking for something to really get engaged, it has lots of pages, 276 pages. And this book is number 22, and it is $2. Number 22, and it is $2. Strange Proposal.
I think that one's a reading one, so there's actually multiple stories.
Okay, hold on. She says she thinks this is one that has 3 stories, a 3 in 1. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So this book has lots more than pages than I thought. The Strange Proposal is 281 page stories. No, it keeps going. Hold on. I thought that was the last page of that. Nope. Okay. So that has 300 pages. Then it talks about the author. And the next one is A Voice in the Wilderness. And that one has lots of pages too. 29 chapters. Oh, okay. So I was totally confused. It has 315 pages, that story. Then the last story in the book is Mary Arden. So each one of these, this is one book, The Strange Proposal. The next one is A Voice in the Wilderness. And then the last book is Mary Arden. And all 3 of the stories are by Grace Livingston Hill. And this is $2, number 22. $2, number 22. Yeah, I'm not that much into like novel type books. I like DIYs. So that's why sometimes you hear me stumbling more when I come to some of the books that I'm doing for her. Let's see what else is here. Oh, okay. Who doesn't need a little self-care sometimes? This is a home spa book for the busy woman. And this book had belonged to Celia. Let's see what it is about. Oh, she's not how to look fabulous, feel fabulous. Are you too busy to be beautiful? No. Host your own spa party. I wanted to see if they had recipes and stuff for they talk about superfoods. They was just talking about this on Good Morning America this morning. Foods to eat for every stage of your life. It talks about massages, facials, treat yourself. So even tell you what you need in order to make your own massage oils in 30 minutes. That's what I was looking to see if they had those types of recipes in here. And this is number 23, and it's $4. Number 23, and it's $4. And this is a National Geographic book here. Animals at Play. Let's see, what year was this? Do you like to play in the snow? And I know right now, Alyssa, it's a few craft books sitting right out there and right outside the shop on that metal baker's rack.
Okay.
Yeah. So it has all kind of animals. And it looked like animals with their babies, most of the pictures. And this book is $1, and it's number 24. Animals at Play, and it is $1, number 24. Okay, did I put that number on here? Nope. Number 24, $1. Okay, and I see Cheryl for that. Oh, oh, slow down and reach that. Okay. Then if you're interested in doing some plastic canvas, this is a quick count plastic canvas book. But it goes over your little like soap dispenser bottles and stuff like that. So if you buy some, I don't see any right over there, but they're really cute.
Use those hand sanitizers.
Yeah, hand sanitizers. That's what I was looking over there for. The hand, yeah, some over there. Yeah, so you could make these to disguise your hand sanitizers and stuff right now. And they have several different sizes, like the tall ones and the short ones. And this book is number 25, and it's $1. Plastic canvas. $1, number 25. Okay. And let's see here what the next one is going to be. Bags, purses, and totes. All kinds of beautiful bags.
Some of those are like the bags we saw when we went to that show, that festival.
Oh, yeah, out in Lillington. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they have full-size patterns in them, so you don't have to, like, try to enlarge the patterns or anything. And they even have the pattern in here for the wood, a template, for the wood handles that go on some of the purses. And this book is $2, number 26. $2, number 26, $2. Okay, tear the little sticky off. And then we have a little golden book, the monster at the end of this book.
I would say take off the movie. There's a movie with the same title that Micah likes.
The
monster at the end of the story.
He says, hello, everybody. Number 26 is Cheryl.
Starring furry old Grover.
Okay, and this little golden book is $3, number 27. Number 27, $3. Yeah, a lot of people like this story, and I'm not up on it. Okay. Ooh, put that in the wrong pile. Try to keep them all straight here. The next one is a quilt book, a 24-hour quilt book. It's saying you could make a quilt in 24 hours. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. That's what the book say. 24 hours, you can make a whole quilt. Lots of really pretty patterns in here. Maybe I need to go back and try again. So this quilt book here is number 28, and it's $4, quilts. Yeah, that was number 28, $4. I'm going to set this book over to the side.
24 consecutive hours or just 24 hours?
Well, on the back it says, create a gorgeous quilt in just a few hours. So that's what it says. I'm going to stick this over to the side. We'll see. This one is Crafty Bags. This is another one that's interesting because one thing they show you how to do in this book, I think this is the one, how to make like copies of things on your printer and put them on the cover of your book, of your totes that you make. This is by Cindy Taylor Oates. It retailed for $13 for this. It's a little pamphlet. And it gives you step-by-step instructions with measurements. This is the base. And most of the other directions, pattern pieces, is just measurements, like cut a piece 20 by 7 and so forth. It gives you the applique for the different items and stuff. And this book is $2, number 29. Number 29, $2. That book is what I used when I made the little golden book bags that I had made a while back. Okay, now here is Gooseberry Patch. This is book number 8. Gooseberry Patch number 8. And this is $5, number 30. And if you're watching this video on the replay and you see any books you want, you can drop Alyssa an email and she'll be glad to make arrangements to get that to you. Okay, so that's 30 books. How many books were you planning to show, dear?
I was going to stop at 50.
Okay, now you don't have 50 books here.
Oh.
So you'd have to go out in the garage and get some books out there or something.
Mind, I guess I can stop there.
No, I mean, we'll keep going. I'll keep going until it's finished, but you don't have 50 here.
Oh, I thought I had.
This is, well, maybe. Okay, we have Meals in Minutes. This is cooking at home, but this is QuickBooks. More than 6 quick cooking. More than 600 quick and easy recipes to whip up for you and your family. Cheese puffs.
Yeah,
You use milk, butter, salt, thyme, flour, and eggs, some cheese, and 1/4 cup of cold packed processed cheese food. Oh, that's like stuff in the jars.
Is that the Velveeta?
No. I don't think it's Velveeta. I think it's those ones that come in the little jars.
Oh.
I mean, this probably tastes pretty good. They melt in your mouth, it says. And here's a melon avocado cocktail. And it gives you tips on how to ripen your avocados. There's salsa recipes, skillet chicken with peaches, meal-sized salad with herb chicken. So lots of recipes in here. And this book is number 31. This is number 31, and it is $3. Meals in Minutes, and it is a thick book. Meals in Minutes, and it's $3, number 31. Number 31, Meals in Minutes. Has a recipe in here. I don't see it, but for shrimp fettuccine, and that's something I've been wanting. I wish we had an Olive Garden because they have one that's somewhat good. Let's see. This is a New York Times bestseller. It's not supposed to be this way. Finding understanding and strength when disappointment leaves you shattered. It's what to do when God's timing seems questionable. His lack of intervention hurtful and his promises doubtful. So this is like it's a book to help inspire you to move on to the next step and get past some of the disappointments that may have came in your life. And this is number 32, and it's $3.
She's popular in a lot of the Christian women's Bible studies. That's how I found out about that.
Okay, she said this was from a Christian woman's Bible study group. And that was number 32, $3. Let's do a couple of coloring books. Now this is a funny one. This is funny. Exotic chickens, coloring for everyone. It has mean looking chickens. It has funny chickens.
They tell you what kind of chickens they are. I know I have
No.
a student who's like obsessed because they have chickens on their farm, and so he's
Oh,
telling me all
okay.
about each kind.
There's a little chicken
You
here.
know how I feel about chickens.
Yeah, Alyssa doesn't care for chickens. Her grandmother had chickens and one attacked her one day, so she's never liked chickens since. Look at that one. He looked like he's in his attack mode. And I think in this book, okay, let's see here. I just
Are
seen.
none of them colored, or all of them are white?
Well, one is, I seen one that's half. Well, how is that chicken there?
Is it eating?
Oh, yeah, he's eating. I couldn't tell what it was doing. But I just passed the page. You can see someone have a little bit of blue on that chicken. And I think that's the only page. And then they give you a color guide if you want to follow to show you what colors to make your chickens. And this coloring book is $4, number 33. Let's call it Chickens. And that's $4, number 33. And this is in a series. They also have in this series Cats and Kittens, Butterflies and Gardens, and Exotic and Nature's Wonder. Yeah, so it's just a nice little coloring book. There's lots of pictures to color. Pretty interesting pictures. Oops.
You know what somebody could use that for? I wouldn't do it, but it would be great if you wanted to decorate if you have a chicken themed kitchen.
Yeah, yeah. And this one is all about acrylic painting techniques and mixed media. So they have all kinds of ideals on how to use acrylic paints. Using stencils with the paints. And this book is number 34, and it is $3. Number 34, and it's $3. Acrylic paints. Okay. Now this is really neat, this one here. This is called Indian Summer, and it is a coloring book per se, and it has beautiful pictures in it.
Ooh, that's pretty, that elephant.
Yeah, and what's great about this one is on cardstock, and each one is a postcard. That way, if you see how that goes. So this would be for the address to stamp. This would be for whatever you want to put on there. There's a feather. This one has, how many pages? It has 20 designs, 20 different designs, one of each. So it's 20 designs in here. And looking at the back, I wonder, is it 4
of each one?
Nope, each one is different.
Oh.
Each one of these is different. Look at that lion. And this is $5, number 35.
It'd be great to do on a vacation. You do that in the car.
Yeah.
That way when you get to where you're going, you mail a postcard.
Yeah. And it's Indian Summer, and it is a postcard book, number 35 for $5. Postcards. Number 35. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Let's see what else is down here. This is a nice looking book here. This, did you have another one of these Paula Deen?
I have more than one.
Okay. This is another Paula Deen. This is Paula Deen and Friends. And these are family favorite recipes. And look at that peach pie. I don't know if it's a peach chest pie or regular pie. That's something we need to make, a peach chess pie. And I have that book full of all the recipes the handwritten recipes from grandmama and stuff, and that recipe's in there. This little booklet is in there, Sweet and Slow.
20 chocolate desserts.
20 chocolate desserts and 20 slow cooked favorites. And that was an insert in here. And this Paula Deen book with this little insert, and there is a note. This book belonged to Kathy somebody, and they live in Broadway, North Carolina. And I'm going to take out their little sticky notes. This is number 36, and it's $4. Paula Deen. $4, number 36. Okay. Let's see what else is down here. That.
Oh, there's another journal in one of those boxes.
Okay.
Let's see if I can see it.
She said it's another journal. Okay, and I found another Junie B. Jones book that I will add to number 14. The Junie B. Jones. So now it is a set of 5 books for $5, and it's number 14 if someone is interested in the Junie B. Jones first grader book.
It does have one line of writing, but it's a journal. And it has prompts.
Okay. She just handed me this Be Inspired journal, and it has all the prompts, and it has over 300 writing prompts and inspirational quotes inside. She said 1 page is written on in this book. Making the decision someone started to write in. I guess Alyssa started to write in.
I realized I'm not that dedicated that I'm going to do that.
And it's a very nice journal, though, and it has the little ribbon bookmark attached to it. And this book is $3, number 37 journal. $3, number 37. This is a very nice journal. I'm going to leave this aside and send a note to Sharon. Nobody purchased that now because Sharon was the one that asked me for some journals. I don't hear as much from Max Lucado these days, but he was very, very popular with books to inspire you, books to motivate you. And this is Life's Lessons with Max Lucado, and this is from the book of John. And this is number 38, and it's $1. Number 38, $1. I don't know. We used to have a lot of these.
I have some more somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I just grabbed what I just grabbed.
And she's also planning to do a book sale with all.
Oh, then maybe I should save these because that's what all these in this.
That's what you said you were going to do.
Yep, that's what that is.
Oh, now she can't sell this one. I want this one. I see Cheryl, number 38. Thank you, Cheryl.
I guess can I do 2 more to stop it?
Well, you can go out in the garage and get a handful of books. You need to get 11 books. Or 10. She was going to sell this one, but I want to keep this one because I'm doing a quilt with Curious George, and so I want to have a couple of books to put with the quilts. Okay, this is a cookbook, which I've had this one before on, and this is the Better Homes and Gardens new cookbook. And when this book was originally sold, a portion of the money went to the Breast Cancer Association. This book retailed for $29. And it is a thick book with recipes for everything in it. This is number 39, and it is $5. And it's number 39, and it is $5. But it's a good book. It has a lot of recipes. It's in a binder, so it lays flat when you're cooking. It has the conversion charts in it. I think this one does, yes. And then also in the back, it has emergency solutions. So say you need to use, you don't have any bacon. Well, that's not a good one because they're still using bacon. If you didn't have it first time, you're not going to have it as a solution. But if you don't have any baking powder, you can use a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar and a half a teaspoon of baking powder, or baking soda, excuse me. So I always like that, but a lot of these Better Homes and Gardens cookbooks, and that was number 39, and it was $5. And I already did that book. Unless she had two, I already did that one. That's an inspiration. That is inspiration. That's an inspiration. They tell me to a home. That's inspiration. Okay, that's inspiration. Okay, here's one. Here is a number 29, please. Number 29. Okay, let me go back and put that in. Bag, Cheryl. Okay, let me get that and put it over here in this pile. Okay, right here. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. And then we have another monster at the end of this book. And this, of course, is a sweet little golden book. It's by Sesame Street. It is a new book because it retailed for $4.99. And this little golden book is number 40. And it is $3. Little golden book. Monster 2. That's number 40. Number 40. And it was $3. I guess she's trying to pick and choose the titles of the book. Oh, here she comes. Okay, let's see what surprises we have in this bundle here that she's bringing in. I just grabbed a bunch. I didn't count them. Oh, okay. Well, here's a cookbook. This is mastering that art of this sous vide cooking, which is cooking at a very high temperature, precise temperatures and stuff. And this book is $2, number 41. $2 sous vide. That was number 41 for $2. Yeah, come on. And this one is The Seventh Secret. Very pretty book. So even if you want like books just to decorate a shelf, this would be great for that. And this book is number 42, and it is $1. And that's The Seventh Secret. Number 42, $1. And then we have a Paw Patrol book with flaps throughout that you can lift. Oh, you know who probably would like that? Who? Lily. Lily. Okay. That one's not for sale anymore. Okay, Cheryl, we have you for 42.
I just know how much she likes Paw Patrol.
Oh, she likes, okay. She's saying that Lily likes Paw Patrol. So we will save that book for her. So you can put that in the living room. I try to hold out any books that I think they'll like. This is a Guinness Book of World Records from 2019. All kinds of records in here. The highest flight by a hot air balloon. It was from, I wonder why they just put, previously. Okay. It happened in India. And this Guinness Book of World Records for 2019 is $1. And it's number 43. Okay, $1, number 43. Okay, then we have Bugs in My Hair.
Oh, that's the guy that wrote the book I taught every year called No David. There's a whole series of books.
And it says warning on the back. This book will make you itchy.
That seems like him, that particular.
And this is number 44, and it is $2. Hair. Bugs in My Hair. Number 42. I mean 44, excuse me. 44, $2. Okay, that seems like an interesting book.
And I've never actually seen any of his other books.
Really?
I've only read the No David books because they are good for teaching rules.
Okay, we have a few more, and then I will do a quick run. I don't know if we need to do a run through. Let's do, what's this one here? Here is The Spirit of Christmas.
Looks like there's an ornament or something in there.
No, this is a tag from my booth.
Oh.
Yeah. And this has beautiful illustrations in it. And this Spirit of Christmas book is number 45. And it is $2. And it's number 45, and it's $2. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else I got here. This is a very old book here, my first Bible book. And you can see it does show some wear and stuff, but this book is from, let me see what year. My first Bible, love that picture there. It's not as old as I thought. It's just from 1966. And this is number 46. And my first Bible is $3. Number 46, $3. I'll put that over so she can say that one for that. Then this is Queen of the Big Time. It is a fiction book. I cannot tell you what this book is about, but it says this book is fiction. All incidents and dialogue and all characters, with the exception of the well-known historical and public figures, are products of the author's imagination. And this is number 47. Number 47, $1. And that is for the Queen of the Big Time. Queen of Big Time, $1, number 47. Okay, that was number 47, $1. And I see Cheryl for that one. And 47. Okay, what else did she bring? Okay, that's inspirational. This is a nice little book if you want to trace your family history. How to Trace Your Family Tree. And this book was written, what year? 1973. So the only update to this probably would be the use of the internet and how much that can help you, but it probably still give you some basic things that you still could use today. And this is number 49, and it is $1 for Family Tree. It's $1, number 49. Yeah, how much do you know about your ancestors? Where to go and how much it would cost you to learn your family history. Who were your ancestors and where did they live and what did they do? And that's number 49, $1. Got 2 more to go. This is the Royal Baby. And this is a pattern. It has 23 heirloom patterns in it. And this was my book. And I bought this book at Hobby Lobby. The original receipt is still in here. That is funny. When did I buy this book? I must have been visiting my daughter because I bought it in California. That's the end of my credit card number. 2015. Yeah, she was living out there then. And it does have a CD in it. So you can put it in and print off your patterns and everything. This is number 48 and it's $10. Heirloom Baby. It is $10, number 48. Hey, Micah, you get a good nap? You did. And the last one, this would be a great Halloween story. I think it was Sharon that asked me for a Halloween book. So maybe I better hold this for Sharon because that's who asked me for that journal and Halloween book. Okay, come on. Oh, okay. You'd rather play in the books. Okay. And the next one is a Dick Tracy book. Everything comes up blank. It's a comic book like. And this Dick Tracy book is number 50, and it is $1. Number 50, $1 for Dick Tracy. You trying to get over here, Micah?
What you trying to do? You trying to get to your chair? You want to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Weevil.
That's number 50.
Weevil, come get in your chair.
Okay, so I want to thank everybody that stopped in and showed Alyssa some support and myself. She will be having another book sale on Friday at 11:15.
Oh, okay. I'll change it.
Well, she's going to change it. It's going to be between 11 and 11:30 anyway. And do you have a theme or it's going to be some of everything? Children's books, inspirational books?
I'm going to try to do the inspirational books.
Okay, it'll be a short, thank you, Linda. It's going to be a short sale. It'll just be inspirational books. She'll probably have about 25 books and they all come with a lesson. And so thanks Cheryl, thanks Linda, we so appreciate it. And also thank those that are in the audience or in the chat that didn't comment. We appreciate you just being here and showing us some support. So be sure to give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to her channel, please do so. And Thursday night at 7 o'clock, I will be having a sale on my channel. It'll be all little knick-knack items. Yes, I will give my daughter your information, Linda. Yes, I will. Hey, Melanie. Oh, you were working? Yeah, I just jumped in to help Alyssa some with her sale, and Micah got sleepy, so she went to put him to sleep, and I just went on and finished up for her. So again, thank you. And Melanie, when I get off, I'm going to call you, so hopefully I won't disturb. Is it okay to give you a call when I finish? Because I didn't answer all of your questions in your email. So thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. Michael, you want to say bye-bye? Nope. He's looking like, I don't see anybody. Here, wait, bye-bye. You ready?
You gonna tell them bye-bye?
Wait, I don't know where the camera is. Ah, there he is.
Boo. You gonna tell them bye?
No, he's still sleepy. He's still sleepy. Bye. Okay. So bye-bye, everyone, and thanks. Have a wonderful, blessed day.